Hello, this is Coach George with Imectv, and I want to welcome you to our first podcast of our Imectv. This is an Inside Our Athletes. This is about all our athletes that train at our facility, and we're getting to know them just a little bit better. Today we have a special guest. Her name is Azaryah Bryant. I want y'all to say hello to them, Azaryah.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing?
All right, I want y'all to welcome Azaryah. She is one of our outstanding athletes. She trains at our 20,000 square foot facility in Cincinnati, Ohio. We've sent thousands of athletes to school, and we do speed, agility, coordination, and explosion training at our facility. Now, Azaryah started with us, and she's doing a marvelous job. So, Azaryah, we're going to talk a little bit to you. Why do you do what you do? Why are you running track?
I first started track when I was 7 years old, and I love the feeling of running track, and I'm very interested by it because I look up to Allison Phillips.
Okay, you love the feeling of it. Okay, she loves the feeling. Y'all hear that? She loves the feeling. So what feeling did you get when you first ran your first race? Tell me, how did you feel?
I love winning races, and I love running real fast.
She loved winning races. So winning races, you know, as us athletes, and we all, a lot of us have played sports, is the adrenaline. So she's talking about that adrenaline feeling that she got when she won her first race. So that definitely will drive you in sports. So, Azaryah, tell me, what have you accomplished in track so far up to this point?
At 7 years old, I won all my track meets, and until I was 8 years old in Maryland, Baltimore, I broke the national record in long jump, and I won all my events in the 100, 200, and long jump.
So this was junior national Olympics AAU, right?
Yes.
Okay, so how many races have you won, or how many medals have you won? How about that?
I'm an 8 times gold medalist.
Eight times gold medalist?
Yes.
What? Y'all hear that? 8-time gold medalist. That's unbelievable. So now that you won 8 gold medalists, and you know we're approaching, getting a little older. So tell me, what's your short time goal? What is your goals that you set? Because after winning 8 gold medals, you got to have something that's still driving you. What is driving you? What is your goals?
To work harder and to win state as a freshman.
Work harder. Okay, that's what we like here at IMEX. She want to work hard, and she gonna win state as a freshman. That's a great goal to have. That's a great goal to have. Now, tell me this. Once you win state as a freshman in high school, you're gonna get a lot of fame and a lot of things. But what's the next thing that we definitely need to, and we push at IMEX about, is not only the sports, it's what else?
Working harder.
And what includes in that? The
outcome.
in your academics?
Academics.
So academics, okay? Academics is very important for us. So we training her, and we definitely stress the academics because, you know, when I was first starting, training, people say, well, it's about football, it's about track. No, it's not about football or track, because in order to be an athlete, you have to have your academics also. So academics run right into it, so we want to make sure that we keep our athletes on top of both segments, okay? So now, we won 8 gold medals, we won the state championship as a freshman, and we train hard, okay? So we're going to talk about the training hard, okay? So since you've been training at IMEC, what have you learned, or what have you learned that we do here at IMEC for its training?
I've learned so far to accomplish something in life, so you have to strive for it. And what we work on in training, we work on resistance training, on the steel mill and raptor, and we work on leg work and the break max.
Okay, so how long is your workouts? How long is your workouts at IMEC?
Like 2 to 3 hours.
2 to 3 hours. It's a lot of work. But that's what it takes to be that good. That's what it takes. So strength, explosion, speed, and I'm just wondering, since you train up under me, so we try to let our TV audience out there know what goes on here at IMEC. So if you was not training hard, or your coach George felt that you wasn't working hard, then what's going to happen?
You have extra work to do.
Extra work. You're going to have extra work to do tomorrow, or that week, or when are you going to have to do your extra work?
Every day.
Every day. So that's where your workout get extended. So it get extended if you don't work hard. So you've got to work hard. That's what we believe, that every workout should be harder than your last workout. Okay, so that's our motto here at IMEC. So we definitely turn up and keep these athletes going. But that's what we do at IMEC. And I just wanted to spend a little time. I want to thank Azaryah for coming in to spend a little time at our podcast. And I'm looking forward to seeing you next on Imectv podcast.